They said, don't try it, Max. Leave off at Max. Well, they laughed at Fulton. So, connect the output of the sweep generator A45 to the double boiler. Beat in 1.5 cups of sugar until pale yellow or dial tone occurs. See figure 20. When girl says stop, she really means proceed. Okay, that'll be my little secret. Return to the AGC position, transfer your chops to a baking dish, and here we go! Aw, shit! There's always a piece missing in these damn kits! Ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to welcome you to my humble little abode tonight. Max Headroom here. Yes, at enormous cost to Cinemax. I really am here. The original Max Talking Headroom Show. Ooh, brilliant. Talking head. Somebody gets $100,000 a year to think of that. This is the spot for my opening monologue, where I give you a smile, a little laugh, then I do a lot of topical jokes about subjects I have absolutely no interest in. And finally, I would tell you about who's going to be on the show, and you'd all scream like mad, even if they were former Nazis. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us tonight the Butcher of Lyon, Klaus Barbie! And mass murderer, Ted Bundy! And actress model, Jerry Hall! Apparently she is here tonight. Yeah, well, I knew that all the time. Yes. It's that time, that special moment, that heady pause, that intoxicating interlude, when the band strikes up my specially written theme tune for my first guest. Take it away, boys.
It's the first guest on a new show. It's number one, 5 more to go. It's the top of the bill, it's the peak of the hill. What a thrill on the new show.
What are you clapping for them for? They were sired by umbrella stands. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is, Miss Jerry. Please don't send me any more brown paper packages. Hall! Hey there, babe. How you doing, little bud?
Well, I'm just real fine.
Real fine. My,
Yep.
with that accent, you could split a cow's horn 5 ways.
That's right. Yep.
Miss Hall, what part of England are you from?
I'm from Mesquite, Texas.
Mosquito, Texas. Okay, break up the raid. Okay, Jerry, tell us what you're doing with yourself at the moment.
Well, I'm doing a movie in July in Los Angeles called Earth Girls Are Easy.
And I love horticulture.
It's about these aliens who land in my friend's swimming pool. And
Same old shit.
I think the title says it all.
Now, JH, I can see from that deep, warm glow on your face that today is real special for you. You tell us about it, my little Texan slice of buckwheat cake.
Yes, today is my anniversary of 10 years of living with Nick. It's a miracle, right?
It's a goddamn miracle. Fantastic. Yep. That is the most moving thing I've heard on the show tonight. Note the sincerity.
I know.
Okay, Jer. What did he buy you? Did he stick his little paw into his bank vault and buy you Texas?
No, not quite. But he did buy me this beautiful 1820s English diamond necklace.
And what do we figure that kind of thing is worth? I'm sure everybody here would like to know how much he paid for it.
I don't know, really. I really don't know.
I am disappointed. Okay, look, I'm going to shout out some figures, and the audience can cheer when they think that's what he should have paid. All right, $10,000 bucks, $50,000 bucks, $500,000 bucks. Well, Jerry!
I doubt that very seriously.
He didn't pay that much. This man is a cheapskate. He does not deserve you.
I gave her laughter. She wanted diamonds. I was romantic. She treated me cruelly. Where is the mercy? The fire of love is burning down. I hardly feel the glow. Don't give it a chance to turn bitter. I'll deal it the final blow. She's a hard woman to please, and I thought about letting her know. She's a hard woman to please. I thought about letting her go.
Well, Max, I'm available now. I think you're awfully attractive. If you were going to take me on a date, where would you take me?
Where would I take you? To the moon and back, bitch. Jerry, you are one beautiful girl. You
Thank
still look
you.
the same that day when you and Mick first got together, and I wish I could say the same about Mick. But never mind. What's your secret for staying young, my little peach blossom?
Well, you're so sweet. That's so nice. But I think the real secret, the real fountain of youth is to have a dirty mind.
She's a hard woman to please. Yeah, she is. She's a hot woman to please. Yeah, she is. Oh, yeah, she is. She's a tough cookie, rough lady. I've got to say goodbye. How can I say goodbye to my baby?
Okay, let's settle down a bit, because a few months ago there was a nasty little story floating around the world's press about you, a package, and a certain naughty little substance. Right? There aren't any narcs around, so just between you and me and my audience, that's about 25 million.
My only, really, sir. My only vice is Chanel No. 5. That's for sure.
I've always liked Channel 5.
I know. But, I went to pick up my sweater and to go to Paris to this fashion show because I had it sent over. It's such a boring, long, horrible story. I won't even go into it.
You picked up your
Don't
sweater
go to
and there was 4
Barbados.
kilos of hash in there. How did that get there? Come on, Jared. Come on. I'm going to say one thing. I believe you. Millions of others wouldn't. Right, Jer, you're at home with Mick, in the kitchen, chopping, you're slicing things. Do you sing together at all in those times, you know?
No, not really, but we have a really big house, and sometimes if I want to get him, I hoot and holler. You know, it's real loud and he can hear me.
Right. Forget you're in the kitchen. But if I sing, can you give me a bit of hootin' and a bit of hollerin' just for me?
Well, I'll try.
Okay.
But it's real loud.
That's okay. Just for me. Ready? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Mary, babe, you are my heart's desire.
set the world on fire.
All right, let's do it again and everybody clap! Jerry, babe, you are my heart's desire. You and me could set the world on fire. But I'm too late, you're another man's chick. Happy birthday, Jerry and Mick! Whoa, wait a second, who the hell's that with you? That's not Mick Jagger! Stop! Stop! Cut! That's not Mick... Of course! It's my lighting designer, Danny Franks' anniversary, and Jerry Hall's anniversary. God, I'm so stupid, I lost my head. Woo!
What a nice cake. Oh.
Jer, that's for you, Mick,
It's so
and
sweet.
Danny too.
Yeah, see. Happy anniversary, Jerry, Mick, and Danny. It's so sweet.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jerry Hall, you've been at Texas Road, honey bun. Thank you very much. Let's have a big round of applause. Jerry, baby. Sounding. 2,800 feet. 2,900 feet. 3,100. Still sinking, men. 3,400. 3,500. Yes. Yes, I can save us. Just flood the aft section of the ship and seal it off, and the additional ballast will cause us to rise to the surface. But there are 30 men in the aft section. Good men. True men. Seamen. Friends. There's Billings, and there's Kowalski, and Doc Duncan, too. Sure, those may not be their names, but they're our shipmates. Drown them? By Neptune, drown 30 human beings! Who am I to play, God? No. Never. On the other hand, there are some programming guys from Cinemax down there. My writers are down there, too. And the producers. Flood 'em! Flood 'em!
It's the second guess, not the first. Not as good, but could be worse. It's number 2, it's for me, it's for you. Let 'em through. It's the second guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge round of clap for Mr. Penn and Mr. Dollar! Yeah, it smells good tonight. It smells good. All right, Sean Penn, just take it easy with the ride, okay?
Sorry about that. We are Madonna's husband and the father of the H-bomb over here, Penn and Teller.
Ah, H. Teller, love it. Okay, guys, what do you got for me tonight? I understand you're musicians.
No, we're magicians.
Magicians?
Magicians, yes.
I think somebody's got the booking wrong. So you're magicians?
Yeah. Sorry, Max.
I don't really like magic acts. I got all that stuff where they pull furry animals out by their ears. I find that very cruel, don't you?
Yeah, I think we should kill magicians. That's what I think, all of them.
Yeah. Not only that, maybe getting rabbits to pull dead magicians out of hats for once. Take one up for the rabbits. God damn it, I hate magicians. But I understand you guys have got a little magic act.
Yeah, we got a card trick for you here.
Okay.
Here, Max, we're going to start with the card trick. We have here a perfectly ordinary deck of cards. It's, I think it's ordinary, supposed to be. And what I'd like you to do, Max, is to just...
You don't speak much, do you?
I'll hold these up here. And we'll just have you, we'll just pick a card there, Max.
I like tricks.
Anyone you want, Max. Go ahead, grab one.
What about...
You're great, Max. I think you're the next Jillette Rivers. No problem. Go ahead, Max. Just pick one.
Hey, I run deeper than rivers.
Okay, grab one, Max. Grab a card.
5th from the left.
Fifth from the left. 1, 2.
No, not that one.
Okay.
Next,
4.
no, not that one. That
This
one's
one here?
valued. I don't like that one. Nope, that one's got your thumbprint on it. The next
Okay.
one.
Which one here? Want me to shuffle them again,
Do it
Max?
again, do it again. This is great.
Make it very hard to force a card, Max. Okay, there we go. Cards are all normal. Go ahead, Max. Any one you want.
Okay, the American Express card. Fifth from the left again.
Okay.
State.
Why don't you pick those up, Dylan?
Get them off.
That one there?
No, next one.
Oh, okay.
Next one. This is fun.
Okay, fifth from the left again.
That one.
This one here?
Yep.
You sure? Still change your mind if you want. There you go. Okay, Max. Look at the card. Remember it. Do you have it memorized, Max? You all set? Now we give the cards a shuffle. And that card is lost in the deck. Is that correct, Max? And now we will spread the cards out on this perfectly ordinary looking tray here. Not even a deck switch like we do on the other shows. Right there, they're all laid out. Those seem laid out okay to you? And now Teller is inserting the mystic needle of Baghdad into his wrist here.
Oh, Christ!
And then we have the magic blood beginning to flow here. Let it fly all over the cards here.
Oh my God, I'm gonna retch! That's disgusting!
Now, Max, would you tell me, please, in your opinion, which one of these cards has the most blood on it? Which one, Max?
That one!
This one here or this one here, Max? Left or right? What are these two, I think?
Left.
Left? My left or your left?
Milk hand, cookie hand. Cookie hand.
Cookie hand, okay. Okay, that card has the most blood on it, would you agree? Ready, Max? Is that your card?
That's the card! These guys are incredible! Glance out my limo and where am I? You couldn't doubt it. I'm like every star who's ever been here. I just gotta sing about it. It's not like LA, Paris, and not just 'cause there's no A in it. No, it's much more like Sicily since the mafia came to stay in it. New York, New York, New York, New York, New York. Those yellow cabs will pick you up at any time around the clock and rearrange your intestines just by driving you around the block. New York, New York, New York, New York, New York. You ask me my opinion on this town, I don't mind giving it. I feel just like Sinatra felt. You gotta be competitive in it. He sings about it, but he's got the good sense not to live in it. New York. Manhattan is so romantic, it's the place that every lover loves. But sex here is much safer in a slicker and 3 pairs of gloves. New York, New York, New York, New York, New York. You ask me my opinion on this town, I don't mind giving it. I feel just like Sinatra felt. You gotta be competitive in it. He sings about it, but he's got the good sense not to live in it. New York. It's like no other place I know, and in my time I've done some trucking. Subway sirens and the signs remind me I'm still stuck in New York, New York, New York, New York. Wah, 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 wah. The perfect fosterer of the Casa Nostra. Remember me too. Herald Square, I left my heart and my wallet there. Give my regards to Central Park, but don't go near it after dark. New York. Thanks, everybody. You've been a great audience. I love you all. Those yellow cabs will pick you up at any time around the clock and rearrange your intestines just by driving you around the block. New York, New York, New York, New York, New York. You asked me my opinion on this town. I don't mind giving it. I feel just like Sinatra felt. You gotta be competitive in it. He sings about it, but he's got the good sense not to live in it. New York. Manhattan is so romantic. It's the place that every lover loves. But sex here is much safer in a slicker and 3 pairs of gloves. New York, New York, New York, New York, New York. You asked me my opinion on this town. I don't mind giving it. I feel just like Sinatra felt. You gotta be competitive in it. He sings about it, but he's got the good sense not to live in it. New York. It's like no other place I know, and in my time I've done some trucking. The subways, the sirens, the signs reminding me that I'm still stuck in New York, New York, New York.
We have one more for you. This is not a card trick, Max. This is what Doug Henning would call in his washed-out hippie way an illusion. Ready? Now we have here a razor blade. I guess you don't need one of these. And Teller's cutting in half a piece of paper. And now, as you see, Teller is going to take a little sterile pad here. He's holding under his left eye. Now, can you see this in the audience, too? He's bringing the razor blade up to his eye.
No! Cut! 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 Hi. Well, that's just about it. So, thanks for watching. And we'll see you again real soon. Actually, I wish you could see the studio floor right now. There's nowhere more fascinating after a show. Everyone's so busy. Buzz. Like bees or white Anglo-Saxon Protestants. There's electricians all rolling up their cables. Whoops! Sorry, guys. And there's the sound technicians unplugging all the microphones. Okay if I keep mine on for a minute, Nobby? Stand up. And of course, there's lots of the producers' friends, all excited, waiting to meet the stars and generally getting in everybody's way. Just like our producer. Oh, we don't mind. Oh, and not forgetting the prop guys. They're busy striking the set. That's an interesting little point there. Striking. That's a word we all use in the biz for dismantling the set. Taking it apart, unscrewing things, releasing safety catches, that sort of thing.
On the next original Max Talking Headroom show, Max promises.
I've got some very important guests coming out here. People who use the word babe, and who don't carry their own luggage.
Max delivers.
Hey, Mayor! It's a pleasure having you here in my web, Honey Bunski.
Mary flatters.
You remind me of a younger Ted Baxter.
Mary remarks.
You apparently don't have a lower half, as it were.
Max provokes.
Mary Richards was a character whose strength far outnumbered her weaknesses. Did you ever come to a point where you couldn't stand the bitch?
Max delivers again.
Please welcome Robin. I saw Heather Thomas naked. Please.
Max gloats.
You finally made it on my show. What do you want to know?
Robin cries.
How rich are you?
I'm raking it in.
Mary Tyler Moore and Robin Leach on the next original Max Talking Headroom show.